In our last video, I talked about how many mothers raising children on the autism spectrum are experiencing high incidences of stress, and many are experiencing stress levels similar to post-traumatic stress disorder. These findings have huge ramifications for everybody who is working with a child on the autism spectrum. And in this video today, I'll share one strategy that can help relieve that stress and in turn help your child. Do you edit your communication with others? If somebody asks, "How are you?" do you honestly tell them? Or do you edit it because sometimes it's just too hard to explain? Researchers have found that mothers in particular who are raising children on the autism spectrum become very, very good at editing their communication, either when dropping their child off at the school gate or in a social situation or even in dealing with family members. Often we don't tell how it really is because it's just too hard. We edit our communication responses, often to protect the other person. What are they going to say? How are they going to react? And in many instances, we don't say anything because we are concerned about their responses and their judgments. But in the study, researchers also found that the stress is alleviated when somebody, a parent, a teacher, a specialist, or a friend, simply says, "I understand. I understand what you're going through. I understand how difficult this must be for you. I'm here and I understand." Do you know, sometimes we as mothers can be our own worst enemy. We put others' thoughts and feelings before our own. We don't seek out support because we think we have to cope with this all by ourselves. That if we do talk about it or say how hard it is, that it's a sign of weakness or vulnerability. Some people I know do not come from supportive families. Some people I know do not have a supportive school structure that they can rely on. But sometimes we too need to say, you know, I need help. I cannot do this by myself. And instead of thinking there is no support, instead change the way you think and perhaps change that belief about being strong to something more powerful for you. Do you know, the way we think about ourselves is as critical in attracting what we want in our life. So instead of "I feel unsupported" or "there's nobody to support me" or "they don't understand," decide to change that thought. Instead, decide that you're going to use words that empower you to receive that which you need. I deserve to have support in my life. I'm not Superwoman and I choose to seek out those who can support me. I'm valuable and I am deserving, and I now choose to attract those in my life who can support me in this journey. Do you know, once you make that decision in your heart and in your head, you may be surprised to find that support will present itself often in the least likely ways. But by holding our stress in and trying to be strong, we are not doing the best for our children. So share this video with those who you think could provide the support for you if you need it. Join our Facebook page, Asperger's Parent Connect, where you will find supportive people who truly do understand what you're going through. But more importantly, let others in. Let them help. They do not need to do anything else but just simply say, "I understand," and they will make a world of difference for you and for your child. Bye for now.